Hi, I'm David Bramlett from Mustangs Plus, and today we're going to talk about Grab-A-Trak steering kits. When you take your tie rods off the car, they're going to probably look something like these tie rods here. These are Mustang tie rods off a 65, and you'll notice that one of the ends have torn boots on them. This is very common on an older tie rod, and that needs to be replaced. That will allow dirt to enter the tie rod, and it'll wear it out really fast. So you need to get them placed. If you have a torn boot, replace the tie rod. We've taken out the tie rods from the plastic bags that they come in, and if you notice, there's a couple things about the Grab-A-Trak tie rod that you really want to look at. The dust boot that goes over the top is a polyurethane. The original ones, like this one, with the rubber boot, tend to crack, and over a period they can crack. It just depends on the conditions that they're exposed to, but that's one of the biggest complaints with tie rods, is that the dust boots crack prematurely. With the polyurethane dust boot, you're not going to have that problem. One of the things that you need to look at when it comes to tie rods is the original tie rod from Ford, built 45, 50 years ago, getting close to 50 years. The tie rods were not greasable. They didn't have a grease fitting on them. The replacement Grab-A-Trak tie rods have a place for a grease fitting. And if you come a little closer, you can see the original is just flat on the back. And if you look at a Grab-A-Trak tie rod, it's got a spot for a grease zert, and you'll get new grease zerts with the Grab-A-Trak tie rods. I just want to kind of show you up close what the components look like. This is the idler arm, and these are the two outer tie rods. They come with the urethane dust boots. These are the two inner tie rods, and these are the adjusting sleeves that tie the tie rods together. Okay, we walked over to the Rest-A-Mod shop in hopes of finding a car up on the rack that had the steering kit on it, and we did. We found a Rest-A-Mod that they're building, and if you come a little closer, we'll try to give you a view of what the steering kit actually looks like underneath the car installed. As you can see, even though other components are not stock, it's got the stock steering on it. Outer tie rod, adjusting sleeve, the inner tie rod, and this happens to be a manual steer car, so it has a center link on it. Idler arm, outer tie rod, inner tie rod, and adjusting sleeve. So kind of gives you an idea of what it looks like installed.